Hi friends, today we're reading Goldilocks and the Three... What do you see? What do you notice on the cover? Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. So we know the story of Goldilocks. Who is she usually with? Goldilocks and the Three Bears. But today she's gonna visit some dinosaurs. So this book is by Mo Willems. We know Mo Willems. What other characters did Mo Willems write about? Who do we know? We spent a whole week learning about Mo Willems. He's an author and he's an illustrator. So he drew the pictures in this book, but he also writes and draws all about Elephant, Piggy, and the Pigeon. So this is by Mo Willems, one of our favorites. Once upon a time, there were 3 dinosaurs. Papa Dinosaur, Mama Dinosaur, and some other dinosaur who happened to be visiting from Norway. Norway? That's a country far away from here. One day, for no particular reason, the 3 dinosaurs made up their beds, positioned their chairs just so, and cooked 3 bowls of delicious chocolate pudding at varying temperatures. Chocolate pudding? What did they eat in the other version? Do you remember? Porridge, right? Oh boy, said Papa Dinosaur in his loud, booming voice. It is finally time to leave and go to the, someplace else. Yes, continued Mama Dinosaur. I sure hope no innocent little succulent child happens by our unlocked home while we are someplace else. What do you think's going to happen? Then the other dinosaur made a loud noise that sounded like a big evil laugh. The 3 dinosaurs went someplace else and were definitely not hiding in the woods, waiting for an unsuspecting kid to come by. So what are they doing? Sure enough, 5 minutes later, a poorly supervised little girl named Goldilocks came traipsing along. Just then, the forest boomed with what could have been a dinosaur yelling, "Gotcha!" But I'm pretty sure it was just the wind. The loud noise was immediately followed by another loud noise that sounded kind of like, "Be patient, Papa Dinosaur, the trap is not yet sprung." But that could have been a rock falling or a squirrel. So what are the dinosaurs trying to do? Are they trying to trick her? What do you think? Either way, Goldilocks was not the type of little girl who listened to anyone or anything. For example, Goldilocks never listened to warnings about the dangers of barging into strange houses. So as soon as Goldilocks came across a strange, enormous house, she barged right in. So was that a smart choice? Inside, Goldilocks immediately smelled the 3 bowls of delicious chocolate pudding. Said Goldilocks, that chocolate pudding smells delicious. If only I could get all the way to that top of the counter. Then Goldilocks noticed a very tall ladder. Goldilocks climbed up the ladder and found herself face to face with 3 gigantic bowls of chocolate pudding. The first bowl of chocolate pudding was too hot, but Goldilocks ate it all anyway because, hey, it's chocolate pudding, right? The second bowl of chocolate pudding was too cold, but who cares about temperature when you've got a big bowl of chocolate pudding? Not her. Let's look at her. Is she enjoying the pudding? I think so. The third bowl of chocolate pudding was just right, but Goldilocks was on such a roll by now, she hardly noticed. She's sitting inside the bowls. Why do you think the bowls are so big? Whose bowls are they? Dinosaurs. And are dinosaurs big or small? Big. Soon, Goldilocks was stuffed like one of those delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbons, which, by the way, are totally not the favorite things in the whole world for hungry dinosaurs. Tired and groggy, Goldilocks noticed 3 chairs in the living room, so she climbed down the ladder and walked out of the kitchen. The first chair was too tall. The second chair was too tall. Why were they too tall? Whose chairs are they? Dinosaur chairs. But the third chair was too tall. Goldilocks wasn't going to climb that high just to sit in some chair, so she hiked over to the bedroom. So why was this one too tall? Because it was still a dinosaur's. When she got there, Goldilocks noticed that the beds were also gigantically big. "What is going on around here?" groaned the exhausted girl. "The bears that live here must be nuts." So she thinks it's the bears, just like the other versions of Goldilocks. Just then, the room filled with a loud, booming noise that was either a passing truck or a dinosaur saying, "A few more minutes and she'll be asleep. Delicious chocolate-filled little girl bonbons are yummier when they're rested." Even a little girl who never listens to anyone or anything had to hear that. So what's going to happen? What are the dinosaurs planning to do? Goldilocks took a minute to stop and think, which was longer than she was used to stopping and thinking. "Hey," she told herself, "this isn't some bear's house. This is some dinosaur's house." Say what you like about Goldilocks, but she was no fool. As quickly as she could, she ran to the back door and got out of there. Just then, a loud plane flew by, which sounded pretty much like a trio of dinosaurs yelling, "Now!" or "Charge!" Suddenly, and completely coincidentally, the 3 dinosaurs rushed through the front door, but they were too late. What happened? Did she get away? I noticed something on this page. Look at the picture frame. Who do you see? The pigeon! Because who wrote this book? Mo Willems, and we know that Mo Willems sneaks a pigeon into all of his stories. Nice job, detectives. Goldilocks was gone, and all that was left in the house were 3 disappointed dinosaurs. The end.